Good day, everyone. I am currently out in my garage working on sort of a last minute project because tonight I have a banquet to go to that I have to dress up as my favorite movie character. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And me and my two friends are dressing up as characters from Heathers. So they are being Heather Duke and Heather McNamara, and I am being Jason Dean. It's gonna be really great. We actually didn't have anyone who wanted to be a Veronica or a Heather Chandler, so we're kind of in that one part of the movie, spoiler alert, after Veronica has found JD in the boiler room and she shot him and she's left the school and she's standing outside and JD is in there strapping on his suicide bomb, and the last two living Heathers, Heather McNamara and Heather Duke, are inside still at the pep rally. So it's gonna be really cool. I think we're kind of more basing our costumes off of the musical version rather than the actual movie itself. But yeah, it's super great. I'm really excited because I'm not just gonna be regular JD. I'm gonna be JD right before he kills himself. So I'm currently working on the bomb that he has strapped to his body. But I kind of waited till the last minute to do this because I had so much going on lately. And I was like, oh, that'll be easy, something super simple, like it's not that hard to make, like I can do that a few days before, no problem. Well, now it's the day of, and I realized, oh crap, I never did that. So this morning I had to wake up super early, which really sucked because I was up really late last night working on some stuff. Only got a few hours of sleep. I had to wake up earlier than I ever do, really, to go to this meeting thing. And after that, I immediately went to Lowe's to go and get everything that I needed for the bomb. I got some PVC pipe and some spray paint. They actually didn't have the other things I was looking for. I wanted to find some little switches and stuff to add on to the actual like pack that's on the bomb, but they didn't have any, which was really weird. I guess it's just because we're a smaller town, our Lowe's isn't as big. I could have driven up the road a little further, but I just don't have time because I have to be back to set up for the banquet tonight in about an hour and a half, so I really need to finish this. So after Lowe's, I went to two different grocery stores looking for the rest of the stuff I needed, and I finally found it. I bought these two. I was looking for a digital timer, like the ones you use for when you're cooking, because I wanted it to have like those digital numbers like counting down on the bomb, but I didn't want to use an alarm clock or anything because, well, I wouldn't be able to like plug it in, and I didn't want to mess with hooking up any batteries to it or anything because I'm no electrician, and that's definitely not my strong point, and I didn't want to catch on fire in front of everyone because that would not be good at all. So finally, the second grocery store I went to, I found this guy right here. It is perfect. It's got a super large screen, which I'm super excited about. I did not think I was going to be able to find one with a screen this big. I guess this one's for like old people that can't see too well, but they still like to get fresh in the kitchen. So yeah, I bought two of them because I was afraid when I was taking it apart I would accidentally mess it up, so I got two just in case. It was $15 to buy both of those, whereas at Lowe's I spent $6 and got a whole 6-foot piece of PVC pipe and a can of spray paint for about $6. But whatever. Super excited. I think it'll be great, but they're gonna work perfectly because they're battery operated. I won't have to worry about it. Already got buttons on it. I'm probably just gonna like take the back out and rip out some of the inside stuff, and then just paint like the outside rim black and like the buttons red, like they are in the movie, the 3 red buttons. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. I'm currently waiting for these. I cut the PVC pipe into about 6-inch sections, and I spray painted those red. I'm not super excited about the color red. It was different than it looked on the lid of the spray paint can. It was more of a like burnt orangey and red like mixture, and then I sprayed it on there and it was, well, it was like maroon. Not super excited about that because now it just kind of looks cartoony, but whatever, it'll work. It'll work. Doesn't have to be perfect. But those are taking forever to dry right now because it is so humid outside. I put a fan on them to try and help, but it's still probably going to take a long time. And I can't move them inside really because they're kind of wet on every side and I'd have nowhere to put them. So I don't know. But while I'm waiting on that to happen, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with these timers, and I'm going to go rip up some other trashed electronic things I have sitting around my house to get some wires and other electronic things out of there to start hooking up and finish, because I only have like an hour and a half, so I need to hurry. Alright, I will update you guys a little bit later once I'm finished and I have the full costume on and all the cuts and gunshot hand and all that great stuff. Alright, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit for you. Probably 6-7 hours for me. What a day it was. I finally did finish everything and it came together at least good enough for tonight. The banquet went really well. I was actually pretty satisfied with how the costume came out and everything. I did finish the bomb. It's right here. Well, I guess I could go to the restroom and show you what I look like in the mirror. That might be smarter. Here we go. Sorry, pardon the huge mess I've got going on. I was making a mad dash to get ready. I had no time whatsoever once I did get back home. But here is the finished bomb. Counts down everything. Came out very nicely. Fairly pleased with the entire outfit. Threw on some cuts and stuff very quickly to match like he does in the movie. So yeah, that was the finished project. I really don't think it was that bad at all for a very last minute effort that I put in there. I'd definitely like to redo the bomb a little bit one time. Much nicer, much more realistic and accurate. Maybe make a tutorial and post that on my other channel. But yeah, it's been a very busy and long and exciting day, and now I'm very exhausted. My legs are killing me, and I'm pretty sure I probably have some nasty bruises from this digging into my stomach for several hours straight, so I'm going to peel all of this off and take a shower and then go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you stay tuned tomorrow to see what else I do. See you guys later.